in this bitch. All it takes is one song, so I'm locked in. All it takes is one song, so I'm locked in. And I like I'm thick and a little toxic. Nate looking at me like make it make sense. Wait, and I need that. When it come to money, bitch, I need that. I got big plans, really big plans. And I gotta get my mom's that escape plan, for real.
Welcome back to the Longer Than a Decade podcast, episode 53.
Fuck the Knicks.
Yes, sir.
You little bitches. hey, you fucking Knicks fan right there. Go cry in your sleep for the next 2 weeks, bitch. Hey, don't say shit about basketball till after June, motherfucker.
These niggas, you saw how these niggas was outside talk about some. If you a Miami Heat fan.
Hey, if you from New York, we fucking your baby moms. We fucking your baby moms.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
That's right.
Was born in New York over here. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Fuck the Knicks. Fuck New York.
I never said I was a Knicks fan, but
that shit ain't changed.
Don't bring the fucking babies that were born there into it.
Nah, cause
they
started it. So I'm standing on everything.
Hey, you don't follow Side Talk New York when they be like, yeah,
like bing bong, fuck your life.
You don't see that shit?
You never see that shit?
I seen that.
They was selling out. Yeah. Real tough. Fuck you. Fuck you. We gonna fuck your baby moms. Bing bong, bitch.
Take me out to dinner.
Hey, bro,
fuck the Knicks.
These
man.
niggas said, if you a Heat fan, we fucking your baby mom.
Hey, but Jalen Brunson, I ain't gonna lie, you a dog.
He a dog. That nigga raw.
Fuck you.
You know what I'm saying?
We're not going that far.
First of all,
he tried to.
Shout out to Brunson though.
He tried to.
G shit. Shout out to the one Miami Heat fan with the Jimmy Butler gear that was in that crowd. Shout out to you, my nigga, in New York. You a real one, bro.
You a real one.
You know what I'm saying? You're not delusional. Also, we're smoking on that Golden State pack.
Hey, we
smoking on that Golden State pack.
I'm only a Heat fan.
You know what I'm saying? He said fuck the Lakers.
Fuck the Lakers.
Hey, just support LeBron.
Nah, Lakers versus Heat rematch. Yeah, but you know, why would I support a guy that's in the playoffs that's not on my team?
Okay, shake my hand. You got it. But he's a Heato, bro. He's a Heato. You got to at least.
Back when he was playing in that jersey.
Oh, come on,
he's
man.
A Laker
this
now.
the
Fuck
fakest
him.
nigga who the fakest fan you can meet in your life.
Bro, when D-Wade left,
it started getting his ass ate by Gabrielle Union.
It was fuck D-Wade.
His ass stuff.
That's what I'm saying. When D-Wade left,
let's move on to the podcast.
If Jimmy Butler leaves the Heat, it's fuck Jimmy Butler. You don't play for the Heat, bro.
We watching Rick and Morty, people, just to give y'all some context. He hasn't. I think these two haven't seen it. No, y'all haven't seen it, right?
They never seen
Never watched this show.
Rick and Morty is incredible.
I'm with Nate on that comment because what the fuck was that?
I've never watched this show.
This show is incredible, man. Shit funny as hell.
Shit wild. Shit get wild.
But as usual, people, plethora of topics. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot to talk about. A lot of shit happening in the world right now. I'm just happy that Jamie Foxx is doing better.
For sure.
In a time where actors seem to be getting vetoed. You know what I'm saying? When I say that, I mean getting just clapped. Like, what is happening? We just lost a legend.
That is such a call center term.
Is it really?
Yes.
No, VTO. I said veto. Veto is like, you know what I'm saying? Minus in them out.
Call center term.
As you can tell, I'm a customer service representative. You know what I'm saying?
How you doing?
What's your best customer service voice?
These niggas be clocking in with tuxedos on, with boxers on.
Hit that real customer service voice real quick. What's your customer service voice?
Thank you for calling Marvel. How can I help you?
Oh, okay.
They get you on the phone. Hello? Can I help you?
Hello, thank you for calling. My name is Martin.
Like, I don't want you to help me anymore.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm gonna have to disconnect the call if you keep talking to me like that.
That's exactly what it is. Impressive. Wow, that sounds really good. That's
impressive.
Ain't it? You know, they be on the other line. This motherfucker just hung up on me.
I surely did.
But
you were the Icor, ain't it?
You keep talking about this Icor, bro. They trash. This is the third time you brought up Icor. They are ass. Icor is trash, Nate. They're garbage. I don't know who you know working there. It's $12 an hour. That's not making any money. They're not going to 13. They're not going past 12. All right.
Commission on that 12.
They ain't doing nothing, bro.
Bitchy worked at the best call center. Bitchy niggas wearing Dior's and Gucci shirts all day. Bitchy call center.
They was making 12 over there. 13, 18 to 19 and up. You gotta be making 18 to 19 and up to actually be living. Like, that's to kind of live.
Making money in there. That shit look like a movie in there. Like, for real, for real. Like,
you ain't gonna talk about where it's at, bro. You know what I'm saying? This nigga here is hilarious. The Hawk nigga, his best friend. You remember the episode with him?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, back to the podcast really quick, man. Jamie Foxx is doing better. Fuck Daily Loud page on Twitter for spreading false information that this nigga was on his last leg. Fuck that. You niggas really fucked my head up at work. I was like, damn, this nigga is a vegetable, basically. That's why they was describing this nigga.
Facts.
So, Janelle Monáe.
I love your titties.
I gotta look at it myself just to be.
She outside.
I gotta do my.
They
No,
outside.
this for podcast reasons. Just for podcast reasons.
Oh, okay.
Janelle Monáe is living life right now.
She outside.
She surely is.
I've never seen this side of her. Has she ever done this?
No, but I love it for her.
We know why though. I know why.
Why you
Your
why?
body like a
She's
12
falling
gauge
off.
shotty.
She's
falling
what?
off. She's falling off, bro. Like
She hasn't dropped in 5 years.
Wait.
she's
She
falling off. So
You
it's
can't.
like, bro,
No.
Wait,
Hold on.
she
Hold on.
just
Let him talk. Let him
entered
talk.
the
When you're not
Yeah,
relevant
let him
in
talk, let him
media,
talk.
when you're not relevant in media, she can have businesses and stuff going on.
Let me get him.
She can have businesses and stuff. She's earning revenue, but when you're not relevant in media and no one's talking about you anymore, and you like, okay, damn, nobody's worried about what I'm doing. Let me do something to get people to talk about me. Like, okay, what she say? She's gay. She's upset at her being gay.
No, let him be on this
She
island.
like gay. I forgot. It's something else. You know they got.
She's an
different
eater.
terms.
That's what we call those down
Benji,
here.
don't
You
join
know
the
what I'm saying?
island that he's on, okay?
All right, so let me.
I wasn't done yet, but go ahead.
No, I want you to finish your
Go ahead,
whole
go ahead.
segment, please.
Go ahead.
Please, yeah, because you know.
Because Janelle Monáe, you're 37 years old. I think you're 37.
Let me
You feel what I'm
tell you
saying? And
something.
You're doing hoish activities. Like,
Let me tell you something about a legend.
go ahead.
right?
You're 37
Let me
doing
tell you
hoish
something.
shit.
She's
Like,
37?
that's a fact.
She's 37.
She's 37 years old. Like, she's 37.
But you see, she's an artist.
I
That's
don't
what you're
care.
forgetting.
It's
You
about.
can't.
Can
I tell you why you have to care?
Why?
Because she's a fucking artist. Number one, she hasn't dropped in 5 years. Done nothing.
Also,
she's
just
done
'cause she
nothing
ain't
in
dropped in
5
5 years, she gotta do whole
Let me
shit.
finish. I let you
gotta do
talk
whole
with your
shit 'cause
dumb
she ain't
shit.
dropped in 5
Let
years.
me finish. I let you talk.
But
All
go
right.
ahead, go-
5 years, right? You don't drop no project. Let me ask you a question. Are we all Justin Bieber supporters right here? We
Nah.
fuck with Justin Bieber?
Nah.
No, not really.
Not really. What?
Nah.
I'm gonna use Justin
That's
Bieber as an
dead
example. You
flies.
see how this shit is? It's crazy, right?
That's
So,
dead flies. Justin Bieber never.
so
never get no
listen
turn
though.
on my-
Listen though.
That's the video?
No.
What's that?
You guys didn't know that she was in Glass Onion?
Who?
Janelle Monáe?
I don't care
What
what
is Glass
she's in.
Onion?
I don't care
Is that
what
a
she
movie?
was in.
Damn!
I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck.
I know
what
she was in
So
that.
you
Glass
ain't.
Onion.
I know she was
It
in that.
was like on the number one.
No, I know she was in that movie about like them gay dudes. Like,
But
that
she's
dude-
been around for a long
No.
time.
The dude that played RZA, like he had that one movie where he was gay and it was in Miami.
I faintly remember what you're talking about.
It won awards and shit, bro, because the nigga was gay, bro. Like the way
Okay, I'm talking about like
talking about Netflix?
recently. Yes, she's on Glass Onion. If you haven't watched it, you need to go watch it.
Netflix raised their price and I deleted it.
how much
Europe.
is Netflix?
20 now. 20
$20?
hour. $20.
Hold
man.
on. So you
Netflix.
telling me that y'all used to pay 100 and something at Comcast, right? When y'all had cable for all that shit, and you can't pay $20 for Netflix.
I didn't pay for it. I was a kid. My mom was paying for that motherfucker.
See, there's some apps that I use and then I just
What year
illegally
you talking
download
about?
other
Though?
shit.
What year you talking about?
I'm a pirate.
What do you mean?
No Luffy.
The Glass Onion?
I'm a
Yeah.
pilot. No Luffy.
2022.
2022?
But it was like number one for like weeks, bro. It's a really good plot twist. Good show. Good show.
Man, I'm not a nigga.
But Janelle Monáe's been around.
But
she's been around since
I'm
like
gonna just say
04,
this.
05, bro. Like,
Yeah,
she was
but
in Idle
there's a
Wild
reason
video.
why she was performing at the Grammys. She's a Grammy like nominated performer, bro, or Grammy nominated artist.
Okay.
You don't drop for 5 years. It's like the Kendrick and J. Cole effect, right? They don't drop for 4 to 5 years. They
Not
come
J.
out.
Cole.
They come out and they just spit. You feel what I'm saying? Right now, she's showing you she's an artist because.
got different
let me tell you. Let me just finish, bro. So
I'm not saying anything.
I know your face
Like,
says it all.
Like, you didn't make it sense.
How was my man, bro?
But go ahead, though.
5 years, right? You don't drop. You come out and you do the most artistic shit by just being more than what people thought she was. We know that her doing this is how she's always been behind closed doors, and we're just seeing it. So we're looking at it like she's doing this for clout, which is not true.
She is though. Like,
She's
come on,
not.
she is though,
Yeah,
bro.
that is,
She's
she
not.
definitely is
Is.
for clout.
She is doing it for
It's
clout,
a
bro.
good
'cause you-
marketing.
Okay, all right.
Bro,
I'm
because
gonna
she's
respect
been-
what you're
Janelle
saying.
Monáe, let's be real.
Yeah.
Since you met her, she's been classy, bro. She's been a classy female.
I think
She's
that's
that's
the
a fact.
suit. I think the suit had you fooled. So now she done took the suit off, and because she was probably
But
still
she's been in
doing
this game.
and being
She's
the
been in
same
this game
way.
almost 20 years.
But she just took the suit off. Now
No,
she took the suit
what we're
off.
saying is that. Let me say this.
Falling
as
off.
far as like,
I think he's saying
as
that
far as,
everybody
like-
doesn't need to take their suit off and show or over sexualize themselves
Pretty much, cause like, bro, you've been successful for a long period of years. You feel what I'm saying? She's been successful being classy too, by the way. You feel what I'm saying? For a long period.
I know Beyonce.
Her artistry. She's very.
I know
different.
Beyonce started showing her titties. Everybody be like, "What the fuck going on?" Like,
Yeah, like, bro, like what you know?
If she got bored.
She got what?
What if she got bored doing that?
Who? Beyonce?
No, Janelle Monáe.
It's too late to get bored.
Because
it's too late to get bored.
Beyonce,
When you're 15
when
plus
you get bored,
years
show
in.
your titties.
Beyonce got bored doing love songs, and then she started singing about sex and all this other shit.
True.
I mean, you can sing about sex, but you don't like that. That's what I'm saying. There's
When she was talking about riding on surfboards and she was in the plane on top of a whole nother nigga. Now she ain't do nothing wrong. Now Janae Monáe doing something wrong.
I got a question, bro.
You can't compare.
She ain't have her
that 'cause
titties
that's
out.
two different
I have a
things.
question.
she ain't have her titties.
I got a real question, bro. If she came out and was just, same classy Janelle Monáe, would she be getting the same traction?
No.
That's why what she did was to get attention, to get more people to start
I
looking
think
at
it may
her.
be a different
Like, that's
audience.
exactly-
I think what
I
she's
agree.
doing now is just attracts a different audience. Just like that's like when Chloe Bailey decided she wants to be more outgoing for
See,
herself.
now
She started
there's a
to attract a
there's a
different audience.
difference.
There's a difference.
There's a
There's a difference
difference.
with
Same
see,
shit.
no, there was a
not the
difference
same.
with Chloe.
It's not the
No,
same.
I got you. This is why it was a difference with Chloe, but it was still like the reason why Chloe over sexualized herself was because she didn't want to get put into that
A box.
that kiddie box. She came up as a kid, like she didn't want to be like a Disney kid and shit like that. Then when she tried to do adult shit, it'd be like, nah. Like she wanted to get out of that kid phase real quick and show, hey, I'm a woman now. Like you ain't gonna put me in that. You ain't gonna put me in that Mickey Mouse Club box,
sure.
that Disney box. Like
YouTube
So-
artist.
that's what she did.
So what
Janelle Monáe, everybody already knew you was a woman. Nobody ever looked at you as a kid.
Correct, but what if it was all just industry play for her to be that classy role? And then, like Martin said, she was just probably always like that. Again, these artists get bored after a certain while. They're
Honestly,
free to do certain
but
things
honestly, the
after certain
industries,
contracts.
honestly, the industry would they wouldn't give her the role of being classy. The industry over sexualizes everybody.
For sure.
For most female rappers, they talking about they pussy. Every bitch booty hole brown
She
now.
wasn't a rapper.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
She's not a
no, but I'm
rapper.
just saying when it comes to like
Making a comparison.
women, like put it like this. When it comes to music with men, it'll be about violence and shit like that. With women, they get over sexualized. That's what the industry does with black people. The men are usually, the men can be over sexualized too. You know, R&B artists, this and that, is we either over sexualize or we
That
violent.
was back in the day. That was back
We
in the
either
day.
over sexualize or we violent. You know what I'm
R&B
saying?
nowadays
That's what we are in the industry. You know what I'm saying?
What I was trying to make, the point I was really trying to make myself personally, and you actually made some good ass points, brother. I gotta take your hand on that. I ain't gonna lie.
Like, bro, it's the honestly, it's the you know.
I was just looking like gay people are more accepted now than before. Because remember back when we was growing up,
Bro, it's been like that for the last 2-3 years, bro. She could have been.
No, it has
in this
not.
video.
No, it has not.
They want
No,
to
it has
say
not.
gay people in
Nate,
2020, bro.
you gonna tell me when we was kids? When we was kids,
I'm talking about Janelle Monáe. They weren't accepted last year, bro. They weren't accepted the year before, bro.
You're not listening.
Come on, bro. Like
You're not listening. He's
You
not
know what I'm saying,
listening.
though, right, bro?
You're
They
not
weren't accepted last year.
You're not
They weren't accepted
listening.
the year before.
You're not listening. I'm
So
talking about.
now, what we in? So now, we in fucking. Oh, they're accepting on May 13th, 2022. I'm gonna drop the video. So come on, bro. They've been accepting the gay people, bro.
When?
They've been
What year did it start?
So okay, let me ask you this. Okay, put it like, basically what he's saying, she could have been put this out when Lil Nas was doing his shit.
She could have been did this, bro.
Like when because honestly, when it comes to homosexuality, women are way more accepted than men.
For sure.
Way more accepted than men.
For
So
sure.
It's
she
true.
could have personally maybe held back, but as far as that lane when it comes to homosexuality, women, it's more accepted amongst women than it is men. So it's I wouldn't say like easier as far, it's still difficult, but as far as difficulty, men have more difficulty as far as expressing themselves in that way than a woman would, even though they still go through hardships.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not.
You feel me?
You know, I'm not disagreeing with what both of y'all are saying.
Explain your point.
My
You still
point.
ain't explain it.
My point is this, nigga. It's
She's an
accepted.
artist.
It's accepted way more, right? It's accepted way more,
For sure.
and the artistry that she's showing it, right? It's that's art, bro. Like what she's doing is art. She's being herself while being creative at the same time. That's all I'm saying.
I think
it's still art, yeah,
I think
for
it's just she's like, you know what, it's my time. That's it.
G shit.
It's my time.
5 years she ain't
It's
dropped.
my
It was she took a hiatus.
She's
for
been in
5
the game fucking
years.
20-something years almost, bro. How is it her time?
It is her time.
It took you to do this outlandish shit just to say it's your time.
Everybody got
This
a
man
time.
said
Now you
this outlandish
deviating. Now
shit.
you're deviating.
Did you
from
listen to
core
the
shit
album?
that made
Did you
who
listen to
are.
the song? Did you listen to the
I
song
don't
that
need to
comes
listen
in?
to it, bro. I
Yeah,
see what I
yeah,
want to
yeah,
see.
Stick,
yeah.
stick or some shit.
Did you see the titties?
Yeah.
Yeah, they look good.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I suck them thing. You feel me? They let it be. Yo, yeah, you feel me? Hey, back to the subject. The subject matter. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Oh, no,
so
they on point.
I just wanted to talk about that, bro, because I think Janelle Monáe is like, you know, I'm not a Janelle Monáe fucking fanboy. I'm not. I don't
No, she's
listen
a
to her.
very beautiful
I don't have the
woman.
album.
I
She's
always
been
thought she was
beautiful
classy.
like since I was in like high school. I was like this. She is gorgeous, my
She
nigga.
is.
Yeah,
Black
I always
woman.
thought she was
So then to
good.
see this side of her, it's like wow, what we've always
But-
wanted to see as men. Wow.
And
What's she gonna do with this though?
But I'm guessing that's
gonna
the
take his own.
stop putting her in a box. Like stop putting me in this box. It's just like certain people do put women in a box just because of how they portray themselves at first. That does not mean I can't get wild or butt nasty. Like that does not mean that. It just
Yeah,
everybody have different sides to them. So
that is true.
She just
I respect, like I say, man, Benji and Nate, y'all are. I respect your opinions. I respect your points.
wait. Who the fuck is that?
Ooh,
Who the fuck is that?
That's Kawaki.
that's Kawaki. You're very behind.
Just,
Yeah,
don't
lying.
say
We can't even. I can't even fill you in. And
I know
I
I
can't.
am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just know Naruto is that
this
nigga
right here
now.
is the strongest
He's
character.
the strongest
in the history of
character.
the
He's
Naruto
this is
series.
strongest form
This
he has
form right
ever
here is
like.
beating anyone.
That's why I put that poster right there because that
That's
nigga
the
was.
So
strongest.
you telling me a Mike guy unlock all 8 gates?
He's not beating that Naruto.
This Naruto, this form right here. Yeah, it's not happening.
I can tell you why.
Mike guy will find the 9th gate.
Benji, there is no knife.
There is
gate.
no knife gate, nigga. You know what's
He
knife
will
gate?
die,
You know what's
Benji.
knife gate? A powder. It's powder. like ash. That's what it is. You know who this dude he fighting is?
Not yet. Don't
That's-
worry. I'll get to
He
that.
is
right?
he's the strongest character to be introduced. This is Ishiki Otsuki. He's stronger than Kaguya. This is Kaguya's pretty much boyfriend right here.
Yeah, he
So,
came down
We're
with
not
it.
gonna explain it, y'all. Y'all too far behind.
So he violating over some coochie.
Yeah.
No. He's trying to get the
He got
tree
the
back.
trade. He
Remember
got
that
the trade by Kaguya.
Bro,
Didn't
listen.
they cut down the tree?
Got you.
They did, but
Kaguya cut him
bro.
in half.
He has a mini Ten Tails right now. So Sasuke, of course, with the Rinnegan, he's been investigating and he found that shit. So Naruto and Sasuke been fighting this nigga for like 5 episodes, bro. They're like, yo, we gotta get this nigga
They
out
couldn't
of
touch
here.
him. They couldn't touch him.
Oh.
So basically, Naruto and Sasuke have been getting their ass whipped for the longest time. He handles them like he like, bro, you niggas are nothing to me, bro, like at all.
Nah, he ain't
So what
handle
you're seeing right
He
now is
breathing,
called the
like,
Baryon mode. So what Kurama did, bro, he mixed.
This is Kurama's like. It's
This is Kurama's full absolute power. Like after this, he dies. You feel what I'm saying? So basically,
type shit.
basically the trump card is basically every time Naruto hits this nigga, his lifespan is going away. So he's killing this nigga on a molecular level. You feel what I'm saying?
It's scientific type.
It's scientific form. That's what Kurama was making the whole time this nigga was growing. He's like in the womb. Like, let me see what I could do to actually.
They ain't
like,
never
this the
gonna
case.
get rid of this Rasengan.
Hell no.
Just
That
like
shit
the
passed down to
Kamehameha. That shit just like
generations,
the
nigga.
Kamehameha.
But that's all I was saying. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to bring up this point really quick. Telling black children when they are kids that you gotta work 10 times harder when you grow up. My dad used to preach this shit to me. He used to always be like, you know, you're black and you gotta work 10 times harder for what you need to do and what you need to do in life. And I just wanted to kind of bring this point up where you all think that was that like did that motivate y'all in any way? Did that like, well, first of all, did y'all parents ever tell you that like you black?
I
You gotta,
grew up. I'm Hebrew
Nah.
Israelite. My dad or my mom never told me that shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
I
just
ain't
being
know,
real.
yeah, they know
I've never been
something.
told that.
never.
Nah, I
I've
ain't
never
been
been
told
told
that.
that.
But I've heard
My
of
dad
it. I
tell
heard
me
of
whatever
it.
you want to put your mind to. If y'all willing, you feel what I'm saying? Y'all willing, he gonna make some shit happen for you. He never told me like you had to work harder. Whatever's gonna happen for you, gonna happen for you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so, but my mom always just been a hardworking person. My mom never stayed with a man. I see my mom purchase her own home by herself. You feel what I'm saying? Just by hard work. So I don't agree with that at all.
Shout out to mom.
If somebody's doing that, they making their children feel like less of what their capabilities are.
No, but I think the reason why it's being said is just that when you in America, you're not on an even playing field.
For sure.
So based off of that, you have to work harder to get what you want in life compared to somebody else.
For sure.
You feel me? Like to as far as for like a black person to access, let's just say 6 figures a year, it's a harder road than a white man. You feel me? From your what your resume got to look like to the interview, this and that. There's certain obstacles that white man don't got to go through. So you got to work even harder. Like, you feel me? You got to be a lot more likable than your counterparts. So as far as working harder like that, yeah, you feel me?
For sure.
You always got to be self-aware in that sense.
It's definitely a negative impact.
Is it?
After the documentaries I watched, I could definitely see how it is negative because. Okay, I was watching, what is it called? African Queen of Niger on Netflix, right? And she made a good valid point. Like when the Portuguese came over and they were trying to enslave these people who were never slaves, who were born free, and you come out of nowhere talking about your property. These people are your property. These people, like, you didn't birth none of them. You didn't, like, but you think that they're yours because of why? Of who? Of
Right.
what? So everything that is white European has been stolen. For real. So it's like when they make that reference talking about we gotta work, why the fuck do we have to work harder for the same shit? Like there's nothing difference between us. There's no difference.
That's what white supremacy is.
And it's ass as fuck.
That's what white supremacy is.
To me, I think my dad telling me that because he used to like tell me that
Jews
shit a lot.
too, but we're gonna keep it on the low.
Like for example, right? Look at what it was, Austin Reeves from the Lakers. The NBA made a whole highlight tape of like a sixth man. Like they made like an hour-long highlight tape for this nigga. Well, this white boy. You feel me? A six man, a regular black six.
Was it from ESPN or a fan made?
No, the NBA made this.
I have never seen this.
Bro, please find this.
Martin, have you seen
Bro,
this?
they had like an hour-long highlight tape.
It's a documentary.
By the NBA, no, just an
NBA,
hour of his highlights.
The NBA like YouTube
Made an hour
channel
of his
made a
highlights.
whole
I didn't
hour
know
of his
that.
highlights.
Wow, that's crazy.
But my dad telling me that
You
shit.
gotta work. We gotta be jumping out the gym, dunking on niggas, doing all that, like to get a highlight.
That's what I'm saying. Like my dad
you gotta
telling me
work
that
10
shit.
times harder.
Yeah.
To get the same type of shit they get.
For sure.
That's all they saying. That's all they saying. If put it like this, if you want to go to fucking Harvard and they say to be accepted in here it requires a 4.2 GPA, bitch, you better have a 4.8. Like, because a 4.2 for a white boy is different than a 4.2 for like if you just meet in the requirements and there's a black and a white involved, best believe.
Bro, who put these degenerates in charge?
That's
What?
Who that I like from way back, even back until Cleopatra? Who the fuck put y'all in charge?
I mean, they just
Who
took
the
shit.
Okay,
They put
and that's
they
the
put
fucking.
themselves in charge.
They've always been the minority, and it's a damn fucking shame that like y'all really made them not the minority anymore. Like, come on now.
I don't know, man. That's all I was hearing when I was a kid. I think it motivated me a little bit. It definitely did. I remember being at BA, making sure like my future has to be set. You feel me? Like I
I
cannot
know. I just
be.
grew up, bro, never hearing that. I never thought
Like,
that
I
a
know,
white
yeah,
boy.
but I know what
I never
they
thought
saying.
that
I
a
don't
white
think-
boy or a white girl was better than me at anything, bro. I never believed that. I never
believed that either.
I just used to look at people as people.
Like, we used to be playing basketball, the niggas, I'm like, I'm in your ass. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, this white boy's guarding me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, or anything. Intellectual, because I just felt like, you know, you have some motherfuckers that grew up in, like, richer communities. You feel what I'm saying? These white boys don't know what the hood is. They don't know, like, they don't know anything about that.
But you gotta understand too, like my dad was born in 1951, so
Don't
he's
mean
seen
anything.
he's seen a lot. My dad old, bro. That nigga old. So his mindset is
Niggas
different.
niggas was
than-
still getting lynched.
Oh,
You know
yeah,
what
my
I'm saying?
granny.
Different.
Shout out Granny, man.
Different.
Shout out Granny Nelly, man, for sure. But yeah,
Yeah,
shit
my
was
dad
different.
my dad
That
is
shit, like-
my dad is
Alfonso's 66, right?
This nigga's 76, bro. Yeah, nigga. my dad is old, bro.
Easily, boy. He living like, see, polygamy, right? See that? That's polygamy right there.
All my bitches.
They all in like, you know, that's polygamy.
Oh, you
Shout out.
answer his question.
Speaking of white man, supremacy and their ideologies, you know, there's monogamy and there's, you know, polygamy, you know, and we was asking you,
Imaginary bit. Can I get another?
could you
bitch?
see
know,
yourself
yeah.
unlearning the
To
monogamy?
get back to my real African culture, yeah, I'll definitely unlearn
For sure.
I would definitely unlearn it because, like I said, the shit that I watched over the week, like just not even weekend, yesterday, yo, a lot of shit. It's been stripped. It's been gone. It's erased. There's no like certain thing. It's really gone. Like it's crazy. Like the whitewash shit is a real fucking thing.
For sure.
Because the funny thing is, a lot of people are in polygamous relationships, but they're just called baby mamas and baby daddies.
Yo, because like I said, the fact that she had a baby with Julius Caesar blew my fucking mind.
That's a power move.
I'm like, wait,
That's a power move.
what?
You niggas fucking these baby mamas, baby daddies still dicking that shit down, my nigga. I'ma just keep it real. You feel what I'm saying? Just play your role. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. You feel what I'm saying?
But the thing about it is, it was more accepted for women though. Like the women were really free to do what they. The lady had concubines.
Oh yeah.
She had fucking concubines. Yeah, she had a husband, but she had other It was really just it was a thing, and then they erased it because that's not what the Catholic.
What, talking about Cleopatra? She had concubines? Or you just talking about in general in Africa?
She could have concubines too. But the African queen of Niger, she had concubines.
Yeah.
Damn.
What you mean that's dead?
I wouldn't be one of her concubines.
Nah.
No.
I don't play that bullshit.
No.
See, that mean y'all gotta unwash that brainwashing shit too. Y'all, it's in y'all too. Look at y'all. The response is there. Because the niggas back then, they didn't give a fuck. They didn't care. Because again, everybody was on the same playing field. So y'all have to unwash that. Y'all gotta get that shit out y'all head.
No. But this is what I mean. Like, if it's where she's my main woman, but I'm not her main nigga, no. If it's like I got hoes, I got girls, and she got niggas, and we just doing okay, we could do that.
That's what it is.
Okay, but it could be like where I'm the main. Like there's polygamous relationships where I'm the one. Like if you need male energy, it's only coming from me. You feel me?
That's it.
And ain't nobody else, and you
That's
just
it.
gotta fall in line. And I can have other women. You know what I'm saying? That's you. But yeah, I think that version is not. A lot of people don't practice that. Like. A lot of people, because women can have 12 wives. Because even with polygamy, women can have 12 husbands, I think, too, and shit. But that's not how I usually set up. What man's gonna do? You seen that bullshit with the lady that has a boyfriend and a husband, and
that's part of the
boyfriend?
European brainwash that you already adapted.
No.
It is because like I said, if you watch the show, them niggas did not care nothing about that. It was not a thing for them to think about. Nobody cared about things like that was going on. No, neither male or female. You was married to who you was married to, and you had your little concubines. You had whatever the fuck you had on either side.
Yeah, I mean,
Just not my cup of tea.
It don't really work out
It's
like
not my
that
cup
for
of
the
tea.
women.
When I'm fucking with multiple women, I am.
You saw
I
that
am
lady
guy.
that she had a husband and a boyfriend, and then she introduced another boyfriend. Like that's not happening. Like there's
and the way they
there's
do
not
it,
a lot of relationships.
Is it a male ego?
She's doing it like
I
she's
think
the
that's
alpha.
what it is.
No, I'm just saying, like
She's not though.
If you're talking about polygamous relationships,
No, I'm talking about what he's
you're
talking about.
seeing less of those and more of, as far as the way it's set up, where it's men with women. Like you're not gonna see a lot of men volunteering to just be, you know what I'm saying?
But y'all do it.
Bring like two more. Hey, yo. Bring like two more. Fuck wrong with you. Bring one water bottle for yourself.
It's
Fuck
like
wrong
that
with
now.
you,
What you
nigga.
mean?
What you mean? It's like that now.
Fuck wrong with this nigga.
Ain't y'all the two advocates for side niggas of the year?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, it's the same thing. It's the same
What?
thing. It's the
What?
same thing. Y'all the advocates for side niggas of the year, right?
No,
You-
this
it's
is what
the same
this,
thing.
no, this is what I'm saying.
It's the same fucking
Oh,
thing.
look
No,
at
it ain't.
you.
No, it ain't.
Oh, it's the same thing.
No, it's not.
No, it's the same thing.
No, this is what I'm saying.
It's the same fucking thing.
No, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Like in a polygamous relationship, like with a man.
Benji, it's the same thing.
Listen, what I'm trying to tell you.
You play a side nigga, you're literally okay with you literally said it before on different shows. We could pull it back. Y'all
You're
go
not
ahead and pull
trying
it
to
back
understand.
a couple
I know
episodes.
exactly what I'm saying. I know
Okay.
exactly what I'm saying.
Hey, look.
But this is
I'm
what
listening to you, brother.
No, listen. This is what I'm saying. If I'm doing that and you got your own main thing going, that means that you can't hit me up and be trying to treat me like a main. You can't expect main nigga treatment from me.
And she's not. She's
But this
just
is what I'm
expecting
saying.
sex.
This is what I'm saying. Oh, then I'm fine with that. But I'm saying there's other, see, like that lady that had the boyfriend and the husband, this and that, she get main nigga treatment from all of them.
For sure.
Because they wanted to do that.
They pussy.
For sure. That's
They
what I was
pussy.
just telling him.
They simps.
I'm watching
That's the
shit.
difference.
It look like she's
That's
in
the
control
difference.
of everything.
It looks she in
You feel
control
what
of
I'm
all
saying?
them
And
niggas.
and that's not
I bet
slide
none of
over.
them niggas getting no outside pussy. I
don't
bet
know
none
that.
of them. They all pussy.
You don't know that. They wasn't
They
talking
not
about
the way
that.
them
They
niggas.
not,
they
no,
not-
the
they
way
not.
they act,
They
no,
not.
trust me.
They not.
Nah,
You see,
nah.
you're a female.
They all
You're a
lucky to
female.
have.
You don't
They
know
all
that.
lucky to be.
You're a female.
They're
We
just
men.
three
We know
niggas.
niggas ain't
They're
getting
just three
pussy,
niggas
though.
all lucky
You know
to
what
be
I'm
in
saying?
her pussy. That's what's going on with that shit. Like that's not side niggas nowhere in that. That she had a husband and 2 boyfriends.
And she was still dating.
Yeah, all 3 of them niggas pussy.
She was still
All
dating other
3 of them
people.
niggas pussy, bro. I bet you they ain't have no other side. Did they look like they had bitches?
I don't know. Again, the
I'm asking you,
the-
did
the
they
man-
look?
And Quadasia,
I can't.
Quadasia,
I
what
can't.
real
Did
what,
they
what
look?
real nigga finna let a female go on national television and publicly embarrass?
If you
them
thought
like
that,
If
I
you a
was
real
that type of nigga.
if you a real
Fuck
nigga
no.
that's letting shit slide, that what real nigga finna let a female publicly go on a television show and let them publicly embarrass themselves like that?
It's only embarrassment because of what
It's
we've been
embarrassing
taught.
because they lame.
No,
they
it's
bitches.
embarrassment
You feel
because of
what
what
I'm
we've
saying?
been taught.
It's been taught.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. In that situation, do you feel like all 3 of those men were alpha males?
So why?
Wait.
No,
Let me
wait,
finish.
hold on. Hold on, back to you.
No,
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 wait,
no,
wait,
my
wait,
question.
wait, no, wait,
No.
Back to Nate. What you just said. How is it embarrassment for men when for men to be
I didn't
embarrassed
say
that
that.
way?
I said.
Wait, hold on.
I
No.
said what
When-
real nigga is finna let a
No.
woman?
Y'all
Let her finish.
niggas do this shit every fucking day. Love and Hip Hop is prime example of that. Y'all go on national TV and y'all embarrass these fucking women. What are you talking about? So
I'm
how
not
is it the
talking
same?
about no niggas
It's
in no
the
media
same
world. I'm
fucking
talking
thing.
about
It's the
actual
same-
world.
Even in the
That's
actual world.
entertainment.
Even
That's
in the
entertainment.
actual
That's
world.
niggas be
entertainment.
But
So
you
that's
said
entertainment. That's not nothing
what
to-
nigga will let his bitch?
I say what real
What
nigga finna
bitch?
let a female go on a public televised show and let him publicly put himself in a position to embarrass himself. Not himself, but no, to embarrass himself. You letting this bitch talk to you and tell you what you doing. What you're not a real man. What female is leading a man to do anything, bro? Period.
Tag me and tag
You need to watch the documentary.
All right.
Talking
Can
about
I
leading
finish
it.
my question?
Go ahead.
So do you believe that a woman can have that type of relationship with 3 alpha males?
That's what I'm
Do
saying.
you feel like all of those men can be alpha males, or they have to be beta males in order for that to work?
They could be.
Put it
alpha.
like this. Let me ask you. Let me
They
ask
be
you.
alpha.
Let me finish. Lori Harvey, right?
The male
Hold
ego
on,
is
hold on,
fragile.
hold on.
So the one.
Hold on. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you. Lori Harvey, right? Do you think Lori Harvey could have dated Michael B. Jordan, Damson Idris, and Future all at the same time and got the same type of boyfriend treatment from all 3 of them niggas at the same time with all 3 of them knowing?
How you know she
Future dropped the
wasn't?
bitch.
How you know she wasn't?
She broke up with Mike. She broke up with. I'm talking about literally all. You saw how easy we was with his 3 hoes. Do you think Lori Harvey could have did that with Michael B. Jordan, Future, and Damson Idris
So when she started talking to Damson,
Answer the question.
at the
Answer
same
the question.
time?
No, but
with
no,
all
real
of them
shit
being in
though.
agreement
So-
of
so
it.
shit.
All
Answer the
3
question.
at the same
Yes.
time. That's cap.
Yes.
That's cap.
Yes.
That's cap.
No
Them
way.
niggas not going for that.
Yes.
Them niggas
Ain't
not
no
going
way.
for that.
Yes.
Ain't no
That's
way.
so
Yeah.
cap. That's so cap.
Yeah.
Captain Planet,
Yeah,
Captain
because it was
America.
probably already happening.
Cappuccino.
Y'all
Captain
just didn't
America.
know.
Leonardo
Cappuccino.
DiCaprio.
It was probably already happening. So when she went out with Diddy and then went out with his son, what was
She
that?
ain't do it at the same time.
But how the fuck did the relationship start then? That's what y'all
So-
not
so- so
realize.
I see
How
what
the
she's
fuck-
saying.
Nick Cannon got
how
9
the-
hoes
how
right
the
now.
fuck-
I see what she's saying.
How the fuck did she get with
Let me
David, but
jump
yet
in.
she was with Michael B. Jordan? But yet the internet was just like, oh, you can't trust your
No, no,
dogs
tell
and
me,
your
tell
own
me,
dogs
tell
and
me,
this,
tell me.
all that
He
extra
said
shit.
at the same time.
me.
At the same time.
At the same time.
At the same time.
At the same
Okay.
time.
You talking about polygamy, right?
Yeah,
That's all at the
the
same damn
male
time.
ego is
Martin,
fragile.
Martin,
At the same damn time, right?
The male ego is fragile. It's
Tell me.
okay. We know
Tell me.
this.
Let me
The male ego is
just say.
fragile.
You
Let me
saw
just say.
easily with his 3 girls.
me
Lori
just say
Harvey
this,
could
let me
have
just
been.
say
She could have had. So Lori Harvey could have had.
So
you
hold
said
on.
we
Okay,
could've-
the male
So hold
ego
on,
is
hold on.
fragile.
Let me just say this.
Shit.
I know right now, based off how we were all talking, you're going to literally stand on exactly.
Yep.
You're on an island right now, but
Yep.
you're defending that island.
She's getting saved.
Yeah,
This is exactly what they doing.
I see you. You're on an island, and you got your sword and shield, and like nuclear bombs are coming in, and you're using your sword and shield to defend your island.
You don't know no Chibaku Tensei. You don't know no Almighty. You don't know no Almighty push. These asteroids coming at
No
your ass.
Kamehameha, no
You don't know
nothing.
nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're like.
360
So you
pause
telling me?
rotation,
Hold
nothing.
on. You telling me Lori Harvey could be like, hey, she could call Damson Idris, Michael B. Jordan, and Future all at the same time and say, hey, I want you to come over.
Like
and
deep
they'll
down-
all be cool with it.
Deep down, you don't believe that.
Ain't no way you believe
You
in
don't
that.
believe that, Paris.
It's the fact that y'all really think that shit like that don't go up.
I'm asking you, do you think that?
What? Okay, so
Basically, the main question is, can a woman have that type of polygamous relationship where all of them are, their main attention is on this one woman and her attention is on all three of them, basically. So the relationship is the three dudes she's messing with. They don't have no other woman to entertain but her, and she can get to entertain all three of them. You really think 3 alpha males would sign up for that?
In that sense, no.
That's what we've been saying. That's what we've been saying.
So when you was talking about side nigga and that type of relationship, I'd never signed up for that in my life. I never signed up for that in my life.
You never signed up for what? To be a side nigga?
No, I've never signed up to where I was fucking with a girl that was fucking with other niggas and she was the only girl I was fucking with. I've never signed up for that.
Nobody's saying that. But I've never said that. I never said that. I literally what I said was.
Hold on, let her talk.
What I said was everything is fair. Y'all got whoever the fuck y'all got. She got whoever the fuck. That's what I said.
Right.
Y'all bring that type of perspective.
I said with male polygamy, that's how it is. It's usually one guy with multiple women, and that all those women only.
Is polygamy. Why are you genderfying it? Why is it male and female polygamy? If it's polygamy, it's polygamy.
No,
it's you're genderfying it. You're literally trying to make it seem as if like a male is superior than a female.
No, I'm just letting you know how. I'm just to let you know with the culture, because like I said, in polygamy in Africa, both the men and women are entitled to 12 husbands or 12 wives.
Sure.
Okay. Exactly.
In the culture, the way things play out, you're not seeing a lot of women walking around with 12 husbands. You see a lot more men walking around with 12 wives.
That's facts.
That is facts.
That's facts.
That is facts. That's facts.
You making that face, you know you ain't seen that shit.
That's
fact. You know you ain't seen it.
That's fact, bro.
You know you ain't seen it.
I've never seen that. Not to say that it's not happening. We just didn't see it.
It's very rare.
It's very rare.
I've seen it's men usually with the multiple wives. That's what I've.
So you're not completely. Oh my God, you're wrong. You feel what I'm saying?
You just gotta
But it's like, okay, you know what you are right now. You know what you are. Remember when Tanoki stopped the first meteor from hitting? You know what I'm saying?
The second one came?
The second one is like literally like a point that just destroys.
Like, that bitch big as hell.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
This is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when Valentine's Day comes, she got 3 niggas ready to buy her gifts, take her on dates, do everything like that, all at the same. And they all know.
That happens though.
Huh?
That really do be happening.
With all of them knowing and all of them agreeing on that. Like, hey, we're all gonna treat our girlfriend on Valentine's Day.
Before the world became how it is, that was called dating. I swear to God, that is what literally dating is.
I respect that.
That is dating.
But you have some girls who would rather date one person.
Okay, that's called a preference.
Okay.
There's literally
when we talking about polygamy,
if a dude decides,
we talking about polygamy and dating though.
Female,
yeah.
I'm cool with what that is his preference. Nobody said it has to be allowed. Nobody's saying that's law. That's
polygamy
genre.
and dating.
I'm not saying that. I'm literally saying that's a preference. That's that nigga preference. That's not y'all preference. That's okay.
Right.
Everybody's
polygamy
entitled to their
is 2
own
different
shit.
things.
That's different though.
What?
Polygamy and dating is 2 different things.
Well, all of us being in a
Correct.
relationship, all knowing at one that we all talking to this bitch, they not going for that.
Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you a story. The girl I was talking to in Miami. You know what I'm saying? Like basically, I'm smashing. You feel me? This has to be like 4 years ago. You feel what I'm saying?
Damn.
And yeah, it's been that long. And
I was standing lakes.
Long time ago.
long time ago. But
Yeah, long time ago.
you know what I'm saying? I'm smashing, and like she didn't have to cheat. Well, she claims she didn't have to tell me. If you smashing somebody, cause I told her straight up, this is just what it is. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't looking for no fucking relationship. Nigga just lost his job after a fucking bum ass bitch. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be in nothing. So R.I.P. Stanley.
Yeah, for sure.
Basically, I'm smashing same night. So 2 other niggas coming through. Smash. I didn't know she was like that. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, she a college girl. I call it quotations. College is just getting down. You know what I'm saying? Outside. You feel me?
They catching bodies.
But I've known her for a long period of time. So you never really know a person until you know a person. You know what I'm saying? So I'm smashing and I'm coming back. I'm in this bitch like every other day. Like before I'm smashing like 4 times a week.
Okay.
My dog driving to Miami.
You know what I'm saying? She was putting gas in the car and all.
Okay.
But you got other niggas coming over and she wanted to be in a relationship with me. And I wasn't on that. And she had other niggas lined up doing the same shit, telling them the same shit as me. So she was trying to get the cheesecake and eat the cake too. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's three niggas. It's me and two other niggas that I don't know about that don't exist.
Okay.
I had to step away because that's not what I signed up for.
Okay.
Let me ask
She
you-
wanted polygamy basically.
And then let me ask you something. If your son came and told you, "Hey, mommy, I have a girlfriend," right? And he told you that she has 2 other boyfriends, and he's only committed to her, you wouldn't look at him like a duck?
Shout out Jay. Shout out Jay, man.
See? When you right,
Yeah,
you hear
yeah, you right.
Listen. Again, fellas, if you want to know when you're right with a woman, if she becomes silent,
Shut
you
the
won.
fuck up.
You won.
Shut the
Hey,
fuck up.
She's never gonna say you right.
Anyways.
Hey,
She just gonna get real quiet.
Anyways.
She's just gonna get real quiet.
35 and 0, right? You know what I'm saying? You 35 and 0.
Martin,
Yeah,
your story
Right.
doesn't really move me because that's literally what men do all day, every day.
Well, I know, but that's why I told you. You're turkey with the meteor. You're holding it, and you stop that one. But the next meteor.
I can't. I'm not gonna look at like you in
And then you wanna know the difference?
Men do this shit every
No,
day.
and you wanna
but
know
it's the fact that it's y'all doing it, so y'all feel like it's
We don't want to
okay.
genderfy it.
But y'all are.
I feel, and
Naturally, y'all
I
are.
understand
What?
why you say that.
No. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
You know, as far as with the like the hoes, I think I said this before. When it comes to stereotypes of hoes, bitches,
Yeah.
and things in that
Mm-hmm.
nature, women play a part.
She only became a hoe because a man called her that.
No,
because his ego.
Yes, you ain't let me finish.
Yes, because
Okay,
the
go ahead,
ego
go ahead,
is
go ahead,
fragile.
go ahead. She's in her bag right now. It's the first time I've seen this.
Yes, because the
She's-
ego is fragile. A girl only gets labeled something like that is because the nigga or whoever it is mad. You mad that I have other candidates,
The
but yet it's
reason-
okay for you to have other fucking candidates, and I can't call you a slut bucket or none of that.
You want to know why?
Why is that?
You want to know why?
Why is that?
You want to know why?
Answer me truthfully. Why is that? Why is it okay for you to be a complete slut bucket
Ether
and
coming.
I can't call you a slut bucket?
This track.
But
2,
yet
1.
y'all want to do it on the women just
Go.
because oh, you found out you not the main nigga. Okay, and
All right.
You want to know why, as far as that whole stereotype is existing with women, because even women uphold that stereotype, and I'm gonna explain why.
Okay.
If me and him, right?
make it make sense, please.
If we cool, we've been out fucking bitches, this and that, doing our thing, this and that, and we fall out. I'm not gonna be like, man, you a bitch, da 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 da. That's why you a hoe. You don't fuck all them. You let them hoes fuck the first night. You bitch ass nigga. Niggas don't argue like that. Y'all let y'all fall out with y'all hoe ass homegirl. Y'all finna call her every hoe in the book.
It only got like that because they're literally going off of male leadership. If females didn't fall,
y'all call us dogs all the
That's
time.
If
bullshit.
females didn't
That's
fall
bullshit.
into
Because
that,
the way females fall out, y'all expose everything between y'all friendships. You feel what I'm saying?
Y'all do
That's
do
a
that.
fact. No,
I
But
do
but
that.
women don't do that. But your gender doesn't do that.
You
You're not aware of your gender doing that.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah,
the
but
gender
okay,
does do
you're
that.
personalizing-
Personally, I
you're
don't do
personalizing-
that.
Was that the point you were trying to make?
No, so women help maintain that whole stereotype because
But if they didn't, then what would be your argument right now?
But
That's
they
what I'm
do.
saying.
No, so it's
if
not
they
just
did
on men.
not- If they
It's not
did
just on
not-
men.
Let her finish.
If they did not, what would be your argument right now? If women did not do that to each other, what would you have to stand on right now to make your point valid?
what? You said what would I have to stand on to make my point valid?
Yeah.
As far as the whole stereotype, why when y'all do the things y'all do, y'all are more labeled as hoes than we are.
Yeah. If women
Because
did
not
not do
only-
that to each other, how would your point be valid? The reason why
Yes,
your
point.
point only is valid because y'all don't do that shit to each other.
Yes.
Y'all don't do that shit to each other.
We don't.
Okay.
I
That's
see
it.
what she's saying.
Exactly.
So basically, she's like, the ground we standing on right now for what?
Men stick
what can-
together no matter what the fuck, and that's the problem.
Not always. Not always.
Well, yeah, you're right.
Hey, listen. Listen.
Actually, you're right, Martin, because it be y'all bitch ass homeboys that love to backdoor y'all. Cause when when I tell you that back door be wide the fuck open, these niggas have no loyalty to y'all. It's just that what certain niggas just know. Oh, you know what? I can't beat bro up, or I can't do this, or I can't do that. So it ain't never gonna get out.
That's why I had a verse in my song where I said
It ain't never gonna get
I
out.
keep a cool head through deception. Niggas gonna be niggas. Might as well just keep it pushing. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I get what you're saying. I understand the point you're making, and You're not wrong. You're not. You know what I'm saying? You're on. You listen to you. That sword and shield you got on your island right now. That shit working.
Listen.
You got her turn your back like your Shari gun.
If you wanted to just, let's just say you wanted to just be a complete hater. You just said fuck it. I ain't gonna be a stand-up guy. I just want to hate on this nigga and just unleash all the hate in my heart. Are you gonna bring up all the bitches he fucked and call him a hoe? Hold
on. Give me a second.
Y'all go for shit like money. Oh, you broke ass nigga.
No, you're right. Nah, that's not because
that's not coming out of nigga mouth.
The thing about it is, and I'm gonna give you from our perspective.
Because we looking at it like that actually is a boost for y'all. Like that's not a negative. It's a compliment.
But the thing about it is how like men, like how we like if you fall out with a nigga, and I'm just from experience, you fall out with a nigga. The first thing that that motherfucker's gonna wanna get at is basically some shit that could really get to you. You feel what I'm saying? Like maybe you fell off on funds. You feel what I'm saying? Because as a man, there's pride in our money. You get what I'm saying? Like
pride in everything that y'all do.
No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. Yeah. Not necessarily.
There's
like
pride in everything y'all do.
Pride is the devil, man.
Y'all playing a game. Somebody go to talk shit. It's pride. Anything y'all do is always it's a competitive.
But there's like you gotta be able to separate that though. Like there's like say for instance, if I'm playing a game called Apex Legends, right, and I'm number 5 in the world, and a nigga called me trash, your pride is gonna kick in, but you gotta also, you know what I'm saying, like separate that shit. Niggas don't know how to separate it. That's why there's pride in everything niggas do.
And then another thing too, right? Let's just say you was at your job, right, and then there was a man and a woman. The man fucked every woman at the job. The woman fucked every guy at the job. Which gender do you feel like is gonna stereotype her or call the other person a hoe? The men are the men gonna start calling? Are the men if every man had the knowledge that he fucked every woman, and the girl and all the women had the knowledge that she fucked every man? Who's gonna start calling who a hoe first?
Because I'm trying to fuck.
The men at the job or the women at the job?
I'm trying to fuck too.
So before you make your point, because I know that the right answer is women, by the way. But I would tell you straight up. But let me tell you something. And they can agree, by the way. The right answer to that is women, by the way. But I'm just saying, because you work at a call center, you know how it is, man.
Yo, the fuck.
I'm sorry. From experience at a call center, anybody who worked at a call center, you know there's it's niggas in there, and it's just one nigga, bro.
Well, I'm excluded. They're all.
It's just one nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're a FedEx worker. I'm sorry. Hit back into the door like you feel me? But what I'm saying is,
workers be parking it and finding a little.
What I'm saying is, Benji, it's that, and both you niggas can agree with me on this. It'll just be this one nigga who just knocking them down no matter what it is. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We call that nigga wild. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't fuck all the bitches at the job. You don't know what this motherfucker got. You don't know what this motherfucker got. You feel what I'm saying? It is one nigga at my job. It was a plethora of women. You feel what I'm saying? He knocking them down. You get what I'm saying? One bitch had, I think, chlamydia or some shit like that. Mm-hmm. I don't know if he knew, but we knew she had it. And we heard that nigga knocked it down.
Mm-hmm.
But how do you not know she has it? You know what I'm saying? How do we know and we not even fucking this bitch? The point I'm trying to make is
still took a chance.
Women will be like, oh, she a hoe ass, she hoe, she this, she that. But men, it be one nigga he's just wild, bro. But we don't label him like a hoe. He's just wild.
If put it like this, and let's just say, if even with that what he was doing, let's just say he was actually, more careful, and every bitch that he fought made him take a STD test, this and that, and he knocked them all down. We wouldn't call him wild no more. He'd be just like, all right, we see you, player.
We see you, best.
We see you, player.
I'm sorry that we had to say
y'all not gonna do that with y'all women. Like, damn, you fucked him all in 1 week. I see you, girl. Y'all not doing that shit. Y'all not. Y'all gonna call that hoe a hoe.
Well, there is some.
There's something like that.
When they fall off. When the women fall off, what's gonna happen?
Go ahead.
They gonna weaponize that shit against you.
Go.
The whole problem with the whole conversation is people running their mouth. Because again, like I said, there's many people that are out here doing that, but y'all would never know.
No, what if the people?
The problem is y'all running.
No. What if the people that are actually doing?
Men talk so fucking much.
What if the people that are actually doing it
run their mouth like water, like a faucet?
Women do too.
Nah, fam.
Yes, y'all
No.
do.
No.
No, I'm just saying we. As far I'm saying we
run their mouth like faucets.
As far as who we fucking, yeah, a man will. It's because of his ego. Yeah, women they don't want to.
Exactly. Why is your ego got to be so big that you want the whole fucking world to know that you fucking this bitch,
I'm
that
silent,
bitch, that
bro.
bitch, that bitch,
I'm
that
silent.
bitch, that bitch?
Because that's why I said with men.
That mean you're not comfortable enough within yourself to know you getting this.
Like that's why I said. That's why I said.
You gotta prove.
Men.
No.
You're
Listen.
seeking validation from another man. That's why you're
Let her do it.
opening your mouth.
Let her get her point across.
You're seeking validation. What the fuck? Like, why you talking to this nigga about this and that? No, seriously.
But look,
But go ahead.
like I was saying, with men, when we talk about those experiences, we're embraced.
Why are you talking about it? Who cares?
No. Let him get his point across.
When we talk about those things, other men will embrace us or they'll applaud us.
Validation.
Women know they won't get that same type of thing. The more bodies they tell other girls, the more they know that they might be judged, because that's how y'all culture works with y'all. Y'all can't be like y'all can't tell a woman about all y'all sex capades because you know that those women are gonna start looking at you.
Cause that's why they say like
niggas don't do
y'all
that with
fucking,
each other.
When y'all fucking somebody, y'all women can't just go just fuck a random guy. Like y'all body has kind of more value. Y'all give life. You feel what
Y'all
I'm
really
saying? Like,
when y'all be on hoe shit, y'all literally have to link up with other hoes so y'all won't feel judged.
that's facts.
That's what women do.
Keep it. Hold on. Keep in mind of this though. Keep in mind of this, because I don't want you to feel like that. You don't feel like we're attacking you or anything like that, right?
You ain't attacking me.
I just making sure.
She's
I'm just
the
making
only
sure.
woman to represent
Making
this
sure.
topic.
You just
I've
only
been in
woman
rooms where
representing the
Paris
topic.
I've been in rooms where I was dolo.
is wifed up right now, y'all niggas. We just getting it clear.
Yeah.
She's
She
wifed
booed up.
She's off the market. Okay, no BOGO, nothing.
I do
You
not
feel what I'm
feel
saying?
attacked.
She's
All
off the
I'm
market.
saying is
she's defending women.
y'all literally talking about we have to go. Like you're saying, women do not seek validation to go do what the fuck we want to do. We just go do it. You niggas, on the other hand, you seeking validation from the next man to get big ups, to get this. But why?
No,
Who
you
the
are
fuck
right.
Cares?
You are right.
But
There
the
are
thing about
niggas
it
like
is,
that.
Fuck cares. You don't, y'all. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
You're literally thinking that women, like women, go hang out with their whole friends. If a woman go do some whole shit, she's gonna go do it by herself.
No, I'm talking about when I'm talking about whole shit. I'm talking about when there's the girl that she's only looking for niggas to fuck. She always sit in the club, this and that. She's not going dolo. She's gonna have that homegirl with her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not talking about the girl that she probably will go out and run an errand and she find a nigga she like, oh shit, he cute, I'm gonna let him fuck. Like, no, I'm talking about the ones that are looking for dick. Like they're pursuing dick. Like they trying to catch bodies. They trying to catch bodies, and they gonna have a tag along with them.
It ain't hard to find.
Trust me, college, like bro, when the hoes I was fucking, they was clicked up with each other, and then the girls that was not on that and they wanna be labeled as that, they distance themselves.
And you know what that is?
Niggas don't care about that.
But you know what that is,
like
right?
if he fucking 100 hoes, I'm not gonna be like, oh, he fucking 100 hoes.
You know what
Let
that
me
is,
go
right?
with him.
It's a preference.
What?
It's still a preference.
Well, what's the preference?
Literally what you just said. The girls that decide they want to hang out with the girls that, you know, that's doing the same shit that they own.
Yeah.
And then the girls that decide, you know what, I'm not really on that right now. It's a preference. It's literally a preference.
Yeah.
I respect that. I respect
That's
it.
all it is.
I respect
Y'all
it.
literally are trying to shame people for their preferences.
No, this is the thing. This is what I'm saying. That when it comes to shame, y'all help. That's what I'm saying. Women help with that shame.
Yes, they do.
We don't do that to each other.
Yes, they do.
When
Not when it comes to
We don't do that.
Not when
Benji,
it comes to this topic.
I'ma be
If
honest
it's
with you, bro.
something else, hell no.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. There are some real weird niggas that act like women for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some niggas that sit
that's
on
not
social
the
media
norm.
and
that
chat
do it.
women all
That's
not
not the
the
norm, but I'm seeing it too frequently. You feel what I'm saying? And I think you're talking from that experience. You've seen it too frequently where niggas act like this.
Yeah.
So I yeah, like I say, I respect exactly where your point you're trying to make, and I am very proud of you holding that shield and sword. You know what I'm saying? You really just, you know what I mean? Against all odds, that island still stands.
Hey, she like Jon Snow on the floor.
Yeah.
I'll be a Jon Snow. Fuck that.
Yeah,
I'll
you
be a
really
Jon
are Jon Snow in that when he was the battle.
You have to come back. Not the battle when they.
Oh yeah.
When the Night's Watch killed
For the
him.
what? She got poked the fuck.
You know what's crazy? They did that to Julius Caesar though.
Yeah, his homeboys. Yeah, they got him. Yeah. He thought it was gonna be like some little chill ass meeting, and then.
But that
fuck Caesar.
they did that off of like jealousy though. That was some hating ass shit.
That's some hating ass shit for real.
That's some hating ass shit.
But yeah, so moral of the story.
But another thing too, speaking of that, y'all see when y'all niggas do all this talking to your homeboys and this and that, y'all literally building up hate within y'all even circle. Y'all don't even realize it.
That's a real fact.
Y'all talk so fucking much, and then y'all wonder why y'all homeboy done snaked y'all backdoor. Y'all do this, do that. You
That's
talk
a real
too
fact.
fucking much. You don't keep your business.
That's a
to
real
yourself.
fact. You remember the situation that happened with the bitch,
no,
Nate?
but see, that's why.
Remember the situation that happened
that's
with
why
the
if you know,
Spanish
like,
bitch?
Yeah.
The only like
facts.
there's niggas that they know where if it's they man and they don't want, you know what I'm saying, they gonna stick.
Okay, and
but if it's a hoe,
if you have solid people around you, your homeboys will respect that. They're not gonna try you like that. But the more you talk, the more you diss, it's how you come off. And the problem is, y'all talk too fucking much. You want your ego to be this big, like you that. And I'm fucking this bitch. I'm fucking that bitch. Guess what? Now another nigga gonna come and try you and be like, you know what? I could fuck that too. So what you saying?
Bro, she just snitched on my dog, bro.
Oh yeah. This is Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3 when Gwen Stacy pulled up when Mary Jane was sitting at the table.
But Mary Jane had a husband the whole time, bitch. Like, you good.
She ain't had no husband the whole time.
She was finna marry the other nigga.
Yeah, funner. Didn't happen. She came from in the same wedding gown. She pulled up at nigga house.
Yeah, back to the topics, bro.
But this is where Peter was so oblivious to how she was feeling, bro. Like you shared our kiss. Our kiss, you know, the upside down kiss. You did that. But anyways, man, I don't want to talk about some fucking Spider-Man. Peter Parker to go anyway. But anyways, how y'all feel about how y'all feel about? I don't give a fuck. Peter can fuck as many hoes as he wants. But like, yeah, this nigga to go.
Saving hoes' life.
But first baby was made by three people's DNA.
They need
how
to
y'all
stop
feel about
playing
that?
God.
I don't think
how y'all
that's
feel about
accurate.
it? You don't think that's accurate?
Stop playing God.
Yeah, I don't know how like
Just because the scientists,
I'll get some more
the
details.
scientists said that doesn't mean that's actually three people's DNA. Bro. I don't believe that at all.
Could it be like,
fam, how the hell is that a lie when the scientists are really looking at this baby and realizing, damn, this
called
nigga got a
media
third DNA
manipulation.
strand?
It's called media manipulation, bro. Just because they
Media
saying that doesn't mean it's true,
manipulation.
nigga.
But even
You're
if
weird.
So even if it was true, so you telling me
Just because they saying that don't mean it's true,
So
nigga.
you're telling me that there's a point where it could be two fathers, two legal fathers, or two legal, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how does that even fucking work? Like, whose DNA is more? Is it split? Is it split 33, 33, 33%?
Shit, nigga, I'm finna quit my job. You the full time.
Like, you feel me? Like, what the fuck?
I feel like they're just making everything more complicated.
Like, imagine be like, oh yeah, she cheated, but your DNA is in the baby too, so you got to take care of it.
That don't make sense.
What we talking? Like, how does that work? Like,
hey, listen, do I look like
crazy.
fucking Bill Nye the Science
and
Guy to you niggas?
all I know that baby, I know, but all I'm saying, all I know that ain't a black baby that happened to. That's all I know.
No, he's not.
I know that ain't a black baby that happened to.
He's not.
My
That's
question
wild.
is, why the fuck do y'all want to genetically create a baby? Like,
I mean,
the science.
I mean, man, look at AI, man. AI made a Drake song.
Yeah.
That shit went going viral. That
But
shit went viral.
that's what my thing.
It's a lot of weird shit going on.
They made Michael Jackson sing "Fuck Them Other Niggas" because I'm down for my niggas.
Real shit.
They made Michael Jackson sing that with the AI. Like,
It's a lot of weird
It makes
shit
me
going
want to ask them, like, so do y'all think y'all more superior than God just because y'all did that?
on. They gonna stay, when she say that to the scientists in the room, they finna be like, oh, here we go.
be like, God,
Oh,
we're atheists.
But technically, that's what they're doing. They trying to play.
I mean, but most like people that are like where science is like they're like compass. They don't believe in God.
Let's wait till we get more details on the situation. Because I really want to know, like, like what's going on.
My thing is,
what I'm
why are you doing that? Like, what's
we
the
are
why?
not gonna get into no atheist shit or God and all that other shit. I'm not getting into that. I don't want nobody attacking this podcast episode at all.
Oh no, the women probably attacking us.
You know what I'm saying? No, they definitely is.
I know.
They definitely
Hey,
watch this
hey,
shit.
listen,
Y'all
the
like the
ladies,
barbs, the
y'all keep that whole stereotype alive. Y'all keep it pushing it too. Stop calling each other hoes.
Yeah.
I bet you think Sukiyana a hoe, ain't it? That whole like.
I hate
she's
Suki.
starting to grow on me.
I can't even lie.
She's starting to grow on you?
But before, did you look at her like she was on some whole shit? Like before she grew on you, how did you view her? It was a thought activity.
She like you said, like how y'all say, she was just wild. Like, damn.
They're transforming. They're
learning. They're learning already. They're not calling each other hoes. They're not calling each other.
Hey, yeah.
She like Broly in that movie. She's adapting to all our moves.
Paris is legit, man. Paris, you different, dog. Yeah, she was like, she's wild.
What about that? You seen that thing about that lady? I think she was like, when she turned 40, she fucked 40 dudes on her 40th birthday. How do you feel about that? Was that whole activity?
That's what she want to do. That's her preference.
Yes or no? Is that her activity?
That's her preference. That's not my preference.
I just want to know.
I'm not.
Based on what your belief.
You literally just
your
said stop doing. I'm not.
Your
I'm not,
opinion. No. What
that's
you
her
believe.
preference. That's her preference.
No. This is a yes or no question.
My heart.
Do
No.
you feel okay? That's all I want to know.
My heart
That's
still.
all I want to know.
My heart still hurt, man. Rest in peace, Uncle Ben.
Oh yeah, Uncle Ben, man.
I bought tickets for the Into the Spider-Verse movie. You know I gotta see. You gonna see that shit? Do you fuck with that? You don't fuck with Spider-Man. Do you?
Really? He's not
Oh,
my
really?
favorite Marvel character.
Who's your favorite Marvel character?
Thor.
Excuse me?
Thor!
That nigga was trash in that last movie.
What wrong with you?
Thor was trash. That last
Thor's
movie was
day.
I
trash.
can't believe you said Thor, man. But I can
Maybe
also.
no. Maybe Batman.
Fun fact.
Batman.
Thursday is actually the day of Thor. It's a Greek word. It's Thor's day.
Thor's Day.
Thursday.
That last
Thor's
movie
day.
was trash.
It
Did you
was.
enjoy it?
No, it was. I
Wednesday
fell
is the day of
asleep.
Odin.
I
Fun
cannot.
fact.
The
It
animation was
The Y'all
trash.
They
father.
tried to do it
The
like
Y'all
a
father.
family perspective type thing instead of
Etymology.
keeping the
Message.
the
That
way
name
that
hard
it was
as fuck,
going.
man.
I
All
wasn't
Father?
fucking-
Yeah,
That
all
shit
father.
hard.
Yeah, all father. Yeah, God of War, all father.
About for to
So,
put that black suit on.
Huh?
About for to put that black suit on and hit the streets. Fucked up.
The villain origin story.
Yeah. What else I want to say? Florida, the stupid ass Florida cop. I want to get to her real quick. She, I guess, what was the situation again, Nate?
She's a
broke
scammer.
bitch.
She's a scammer.
This bitch.
She's a scammer.
Hold on. Go ahead. What's the details?
So basically, she was at the scene where I think somebody got killed. It's an old man.
She took the credit
She
card.
took a picture of the credit card information, and the next day she just went crazy. Last appointments, 4 for 4 from Wendy's, and then I guess the wife was like, "Yo, what the fuck is going on?"
He's dead.
So she reported it immediately, and from there, what happened? So from there, they did an investigation, realized it was. Oh, actually, she came forward and said it was me, and then she, of course, got fired, but she's facing charges right now.
She should never be allowed to be a police officer again.
She should not be allowed off the street. She
Hey,
gotta
man.
be off the street. You gotta
Hey,
get her ass off
hey,
the street,
that
man.
lets you know what Florida.
That's grimy.
Scamming in Florida.
Yeah.
Hey, anybody will hit a lick.
Even the law.
If
even
it's
the law.
there.
Shit.
Anybody
they
would.
was
in
doing
Florida,
it way before us. They was-
Florida, anybody will hit a lick if the
police
opportunity
department been
is
hitting licks way before these niggas on the streets.
That's very much facts. Very much facts.
That's why it's fuck them.
Tory Lanez denied a new trial.
Free Tory.
I really wanted to ask you. That's exactly what I was going to ask you. Like, how did you feel about the situation as from a woman's perspective?
Her and her fucking homegirl got into some shit over a fucking nigga that none of them was even supposed to be
Fucking both of
on.
these bitches.
And a bitch got mad and really shot. Bruh, Tory probably had the gun, whatever, but I don't believe he shot Meg. I'm sorry. That's just my personal opinion. Like, I love Megan, but like, bro, like the facts is there. You and your so-called friend were arguing over a nigga that none of y'all was even supposed to be fucking on.
And this coming from a female.
And you see
female
and
perspective.
and niggas will look at Tory like, damn, Tory had 2 hoes fighting over him. My nigga. Like, girls would be like,
How
look
is
at this.
that? You really think that's my nigga and it landed him in jail?
No, but I'm just
You
saying.
think
No,
but from that,
At the
from
time.
your
He's talking
mindset.
about at the time.
Okay,
Yeah,
but,
that's what I said.
but
We just thinking of letting him in jail.
going forward, you think he gonna do that shit ever again?
Hell no.
To see where, like,
Nah, he just gonna make sure.
You'll
like,
never communicate with
Nah,
niggas
cause
saying again.
I remember somebody said it. They was like, Tory Lanez thought he was player enough to have 2 women he was fucking at the same time in the same place.
Because I think it's so fishy that it's like when it first happened, she wasn't saying anything about it. No, she wasn't saying anything about it, and it's kind of fucked up that from the evidence that was presented in the case, Miss Keesley, who has amended or whatever the fuck the term that they wanted to use, it's like, how come everything look like it can implement you and you could be the one that's really the goddamn perpetrator for this fucking case, but yet y'all choose the black man?
That's so crazy because the way the details are coming out at the end of the case, I thought bro was gonna be innocent.
It's
Like, you know
female
what I'm saying?
fingerprints on the gun.
Like that's what they were saying. They said his fingerprints was not on the gun.
Like, come on now, like. Okay. If evidence and science is so accurate and their word is law in the court of law,
Listen, man.
why the fuck she?
That Tory Lanez shit terrifies me as a man, bro. As a man, that shit terrifies me.
You're a
bro.
regular person.
Because
bro.
no, nigga.
I'm just saying.
No,
like,
I understand what you mean, but what I'm saying is like they had no,
terrifying.
Nate. Listen, they had no evidence against bruh. All the evidence came back inconclusive. It's not his DNA not on the gun, and he still got. But
I'm not even gonna lie.
bruh.
I'm
They
not
had
even
a
gonna lie.
witness,
Tony
though.
Yayo said the realest thing. He said he never seen a nigga ever in court beat aggravated assault with a weapon charge when there was a witness that said he shot me. There's never been a time where
like,
a
it's the
person
witness.
comes on the stand and says, "Yeah, I got shot," and he did it right there. It's rare to get off on that.
Meg a piece of shit, man. Like,
It's rare to
she
get
know
off
that
on
man
that.
ain't shot him. I don't believe that man shot that girl.
She was just mad that she.
I don't think she a piece of shit. I think Keesley is a piece of shit.
Yeah,
Meg
Cause
said
that hoe is married on top of that.
who?
her best friend.
Her best
married?
friend. Yeah, she's married to the CEO of the fucking record label that she is going through so much disputes.
Carl Crawford.
with. Yes. Exactly.
Yeah.
Now make that make sense.
This just fucked my head up even more.
That's what I'm telling you.
Carl
As a
Crawford,
man,
she's suing Carl Crawford for her
Ex-
fuck. This shit crazy.
It's deeper than what the surface
It
layer
really
of what
is.
everybody is putting out. So
True.
like Keesley's a piece of shit.
So Carl Crawford like, nigga, you fucking my bitch. Like,
that's all I'm saying. As a man, it just fucks with me, bro. Because to have no evidence on you, and like you just said, bro, that shit just gets you fucked up.
And she dumb too because
Yeah.
first of all, your hairstylist been told you to leave. You packed up y'all bags in a separate car, and your fast ass really just wanted to turn back to be nosy about what the fuck this nigga's doing with this bitch. When again, none of anything what was going to have nothing to concern y'all. All
I mean,
y'all should
I just
fuck
feel
home.
like if a woman knows that her homegirl backdoored her, like she just not gonna let that slide.
Okay, well, deal with the homegirl but like y'all,
She wanted
the
to.
time and the place that they was trying to do that, it's just like it's not now.
Like if you found out right, like wherever you would, let's just say you found out right there that your homegirl was fucking your man, you gonna wait. You gonna have the patience to just.
No.
I'm gonna wait till we
No.
leave this place, or you gonna address it right there.
No, but when you think about their situation, bitch, you're married. Megan, aren't you in a relationship with somebody? What the fuck does this little short nigga gotta do with you? Gotta do with any of y'all? That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
shit, crazy.
I don't deal with Aquarius women. I don't deal with Aquarius women. That's right, Benji. I said it again. You're
Hey,
Aquarius.
I'm a man. I'm the man. Like,
I don't deal with Aquarius women at all. Period. Point blank. Like as soon as if I'm on a date, then keep in mind that'll never happen anymore. I'm taking, but at the same time, if I was on a date and she said she an Aquarius, I'm
getting
walking
them up?
out the date.
It was nice to meet you. Have a nice
It was
day.
great to meet you. Have a great day. I don't fuck with Aquarius women.
I
Period.
don't
At
believe
all.
in that.
At
I don't
all.
believe in
That's
that.
how I feel about Libras. I would never.
I don't believe in that astrology shit. Like I don't believe in
All
that.
right, let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
If you had 10 kids and one was born on your birthday, do you feel like he'd have more of your traits, or do you see a lot more of yourself in him?
Possibly because like it depends on his personality. Because he'll be watching me, right? He'll be watching me. as
No,
a
they
dad.
all your kids. They all your
Yeah,
kids.
so he'll be
They
watching
all
me. So
around you.
he's gonna take something. I ain't taking something from my dad.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, as far as who you gonna see more of in you, do you think
It's not gonna be the one that's born.
I
on
just
the
don't
same
believe
day,
every
no.
sign is the same. Like, you know, some people say this is an Aquarius, so that girl's an Aquarius. She's the same like this
no,
one.
but
I don't
sometimes
believe that,
product
bro.
of your environment.
I go,
Because
that
for
shit kinda
example,
immature to me.
Geminis with split personalities. Look at Kanye.
That nigga crazy.
Look at Tupac. Look at Tupac. Right?
You see her
You
face?
feel me? Like,
She like, you better
you see that?
watch what
you
the
see all, you see all that crazy right there? But see, I'm an Aquarius. I know how to handle them. You feel me? Air sign. I fuck with Geminis. You feel me? Like,
airbender.
you feel me? I
See, my mom is a Gemini. My dad's an Aquarius.
I don't
what I'm saying?
think that
My dad is
Geminis
Sagittarius.
are okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, we crazy.
Yeah, my dad is
Yeah,
Cool as hell, ain't it? Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
the
but
realest
that shit
nigga
crazy.
ever.
But look,
man.
I think with a Gemini, we don't ever hide our fucking crazy. There's
You
nothing,
don't. You got like.
there's nothing about a Gemini that is not transparent. It's just people pick and choose. Like I could literally tell a motherfucker, look, this is gonna bother me. I already told you. When you do it, I
Well,
don't
hold on,
have
watch
no fucking remorse for how I act or my
That's women
response
in
to
general,
it.
though.
You
That's women in general.
Like I said,
But Geminis have two different people.
No, multiple.
Multiple. Yeah.
Sometimes it's more.
Peter
Like I
Parker
said,
would touch everybody whole.
sometimes dating a Gemini woman would be in a polygamous relationship with two people.
It's fun over here.
Polygamous relationship. So
It's
sometimes
not boring.
it's like sometimes boring is peace and peace is lovely.
Look. Man, no nigga want no boring ass bitch. Like I said, it ain't boring over here. It's not boring.
Boring doesn't necessarily mean like drama.
It's not exactly. You're right.
You don't have to have drama in order not to be bored.
You're right.
Like, yeah,
and it's not all that.
So let me
because
ask.
it's just when that one personality that comes with the drama.
No, it's just when you have me fucked up. It's like literally, like I said, it's just when you have me fucked up because I literally give you the blueprint and I'll tell you not to do this, to do that. Or if something's bothering me and I'll tell you you still do it, then and by all means, I'm going to release.
And then, for example, like look at Geminis. Like if a Gemini is like, I would always say that they're probably gonna be a good musician if they wanted to pursue that. Mm-hmm. You got Andre 3000, you got Tupac, you got Biggie,
What
you
Tupac
got Kodak.
A Gemini.
His birthday in June 17th,
16th.
Dwayne is Sagittarius. No, Dwayne is Libra.
You feel me? So many there's a lot of Libra rappers.
He got a lot of fucking kids.
You feel me? Like that's just But
Libras is Libra.
Give me
Lie. They
We
lie.
ain't- we
Lie.
ain't-
Lie.
we
I
ain't-
remember I
we ain't
looked
finna get
up.
into
I looked up zodiac compatibility, and I looked up a Leo woman and a Virgo man, which is my parents, and they said the success rate of that was so low, and I was like, it makes sense. I saw the fuckery myself, bruh. That's what made, you know what I'm saying? It's certain shit you look up, and then you be like, get the fuck out of here. Like, and I was just like, it makes sense.
So I wanted to ask real quick, and this is for everybody here. What's the best memories that you have with that your mother's done for you?
Oh, I'll go first.
Go ahead.
Okay, so my dad passed. Me and my dad was really close.
Condolences.
I have a ring I had rings actually, but I was losing shit. So, but I had one ring left that he ever bought me, and I don't remember how exactly, but it ended up in the garbage, bro. It ended up in the fucking garbage, and not the at-home garbage, but the fucking dumpster garbage. Like, my mom knew how much it meant to me. Mm-hmm. Like, yo, she literally went in the fucking garbage and she got a ring.
That's what's happening.
Damn.
Like,
Shout out to Mom.
she really went and got the fucking ring. She was just, she herself was in awe because she's just like, not that I just really go through a fucking dumpster. But like, I would never forget that. I don't wear it anymore because I don't want to lose it, so I keep it at home.
That's amazing, man. Damn. What about you, Benji?
Well, my mom, what she's done. It's hard to like put a finger on it. Like,
the most memorable thing that you could
The most memorable thing
that you would never forget.
That you would never forget your mom did for you.
Well, I remember something that was memorable that I never did when I was a jit. She took me to the swap shop and I rode on the elephant. and that experience, like I always remember that as a jit. Like,
that's cool.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I remember
cool.
when the swap shop was
elephant.
legitimate at the circus.
I really got to touch a like live elephant, bro, and like get on his back.
Yeah, they really had trapeze people on.
You know what I'm saying? Cause my mom Haitians, they never really want to do shit like that, and she actually let me do it. I was like, oh shit, like what the fuck going on? Like, I said it, and she said yes. Like she ain't cussing me out, no whooping, no nothing. I was like, okay, I'm here. And I remember that. I still remember how elephants smell to this day, bro. I can smell the elephant right now,
shit.
bro.
Oh yeah, that was a real good ass day for you, man.
I can smell it right now, bro. That shit wild.
So the most memorable thing my mom did for me, I was walking from Lakes. I was like 13, and
I used to walk here.
yeah. I mean, I lived in Lakes, bro. I'm a Lakes baby for real. I lived in Lakes. I was going to Lauderdale Lakes Middle School. And while I was walking home, like, it was like late though. I had like detention or some shit. And I was walking home. It was like 10 niggas jumped me. Crazy shit. Yeah. I was like 13. I was like a short, chubby kid.
I remember
13 with the big book bag. With the big book bag, you feel me? These niggas jumped me. It wasn't like a bad jump. It was like a, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they were trying to prove a point, but I can't fight 10. These niggas are taller than me, and I'm like, bro, it's over. You know what I'm saying? So I got home. I told Well, I went home. I didn't really say much. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like a normal day in the hood, bro. It just is what it is. You feel me? So my mom was like, bro, because she sensed something was wrong. So I told her what happened, man. My mom, bro, she was like, let's go. Got in the car, bro. And my mom drove over there to the back road by Lakes.
Oh God,
It was still posted up on by the side though. My mom
Right.
got in the car. She was like, who the fuck jumped my son? Come forward if you were the one that hit my son. Yeah. Nigga came forward. She was like, what's your name? Nigga said, little something. And she was like, you don't got nothing else to do? You just sitting around jumping people? That's what you want to do with your fucking life? My mom like really hit the talk no jutsu on his ass. That nigga, I feel like he changed his life. I don't know. But I was just sitting there watching my mom like, yo, my mom is really out here with a bunch of these niggas talking like this, bro. They could jump all of us, me and my mom right now. You know what I'm saying? But that's just who my mom is, bro. Gemini, bro.
Power of respect.
You know what I'm saying? She made sure she, stood up and like, stood up for me basically. And that's when I knew like, yeah, I got a real woman as a mom right now. You feel what I'm saying? But that's the most memorable thing I could think of. What about you, Nate?
I get emotional. Y'all trying to make a nigga emotional.
He a cancer survivor, by the way.
I know.
Like my mom, like
Oh, don't do that.
Nah, please, bro. Please, go ahead. Spider-Man's on TV. Damn.
And then you want to know the funny thing too, like when women would say, "Oh, niggas be wanting us to be like they mama." The reason why we could fuck up so bad, your mom always will be in your corner. A man learns unconditional love if he's fortunate enough through his mother.
Facts.
So he tries to look for that unconditional love. He's trying to look for a woman that will stay. He's not gonna, abuse the situation, but he knows if he fuck up or he do this and that, you always like, he knows that he's not gonna find the same, but he's gonna look the closest to it as far as that unconditional love. So when y'all say, "Oh, we looking for our mamas," you damn right, because mama gonna be by our side no matter what, bro. We
sure.
looking for that loyalty.
You ready, Nate?
You feel me?
man, my mom just real, bro. Like she done been through a lot, bro. Like, I was dealing with my cancer shit. We was going back and forth to Miami every day, bro.
You said you had cancer?
Yeah, I had
Shit, I
cancer,
didn't know
bro.
that. I know that.
I was dealing with what I was dealing with. And she was dealing with what she was dealing with. My dad was in prison. So it was just her and my sister, God rest her soul. So my mom had to work a full-time job and was going to fucking Doral every day, bro, for my cancer treatment and shit, bro. And she lost a child during that time. And she ain't never fold, bro. Like, she never folded. Like, she was always there, like, she always made shit happen, bro. She had to pay for rent, like, paying for insurance and shit in the hospital and shit, bro. Working tirelessly, bro, just to make something happen, bro. By herself. And I ain't never felt a love like that ever, bro. Like, I would never will. You feel what I'm saying? That's my mom, but it's like, she ain't never quit on a nigga, period. You feel what I'm saying? Even after losing my sister, bro, she always held it together, bro. So it was like, I fuck up times here and there with her and shit, but she always got my back, bro. And I'm appreciative of her for real, bro.
Yeah, that's how I feel you on that. Cause even when you was telling me about like the memories, cause what I was thinking of, it was just like, bro, like my mom is just like, it's. So, some people might think that this is a lot of praise when I say it. Like, she's the most ordinary mom, bro. Like, she does like when you look in the dictionary and see mom, she does all mom shit, bro. Right. Like, bro, when I feel she could hear me start coughing or some shit, bro, then she gonna start whipping up some shit, a tea or something for me,
Facts.
bro. Without even, you know what I'm saying? Because when you say, I be thinking about shit like that. Like, I don't be thinking about like the mom. Be like, bro, it be the moments where you just don't. That's what I appreciate about my mom the most about. You feel me? Like, she just know, like, she just do shit like I don't even have to ask, but she just does regular mom shit. And I know a lot of people aren't blessed to like have a normal ass mom. You feel me? Like, a lot of people aren't blessed to have that, bro. Sometimes they moms don't give them that affection and everything that they need, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
as little as a hug or like.
Yeah.
Well, my mom Haitian, we don't really do all that or say I love you that much, but she shows it through actions. You feel me? Like, yeah.
But I'm my mom's first child ever, and then Marlon's second. He came 3 years later, but for 3 years straight, you know, before she was pregnant, it was just me and her. So my mom, like, you could tell, it's a different bond that I have. Because when my mom left,
like your mom,
like, you know what I'm saying?
She more like on your ass, like you know better. You feel what I'm saying? Marlon's slow. This
True.
Is not, this, Marlon,
True.
No,
It's not. You know, this is fact.
Marlon's-
All love, like Marlon done did a lot of crazy shit. I done
Yeah.
seen it. Selling plasma. You feel what I'm saying? That like G shit. Marlon was so
Y'all ain't
fucking
gonna let
bad,
that
bro.
Yeah.
That's the baddest
I
I
ain't
seen
gonna lie,
Marlon
that
ever.
was
Bro. Marlon, like,
I remember niggas in,
fucking
like,
nigga is retarded,
in
bro.
college, that was the lick. Like, I ain't
Bruh.
never do it, but I know so many people was doing
Me and
that.
Mario was like, bro, why you ain't come to us and tell us you need money, bro? Like, what are you
Yeah.
out here?
Why
How
are
you
you
broke
selling-
like this, nigga?
Yeah, for sure.
His mom would never expect him to do no shit like that.
Yeah. My mom has a high, like I called her yesterday because I was like mad frustrated. I was like, bruh, every time I turn around, something is due. God damn, you feel me? She was like, Martin, let me tell you something, bruh. You send their ass a letter right now and tell them you gonna pay this much. Stop fucking stressing about medical shit, nigga.
That is such a Gemini fucking line. It's
I told you, bruh.
oh my
I
god.
told you, bruh. My mom is.
Martin mom got a lot of respect for Martin though. Like she seen Martin done came a long way and shit. From his dad, his nigga that great. But yeah, for real shit, like
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the mommies of the world.
Yeah,
though.
But you know,
Shout out to all the
Mother's
moms of the world.
Day.
It's Mother's Day tomorrow, so I just wanted to kind of like, you know, get in our bag real quick and just kind of talk about, you know, what mothers have done for us. And my mom is very special. Everybody's mom is very special to them, and they've done, you know, no matter what y'all butt heads with y'all parents, it's gonna happen. In the long run, I'm very, very happy and fortunate that I have my mom in my life right now. It's just a
one-
Because they
blessing,
could
bro.
have gave up.
Both of my, but
They
it's
could
not
have
even
gave
this.
us like each and every single last one of it. They could probably, no matter
Man,
what they was going through, they
when I
could
tell
have.
y'all, like, just like Nate's mom, my mom is like one of the strongest people. I mean, the shit she went through dealing with my pops, you know, the police coming to our house every day, my older brothers, how my dad was treating my older brothers, my mom being, that's not even their mom. My mom was a mom to them. You feel what I'm saying? And they all have so much respect for her. And then for me to come out, if I ever disrespect my mom in front of my older brothers, they gonna punch me in my chest. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just it's different to have moms in your life versus dads. You know what I'm saying? That's why when I have my son, when I have my daughter, anything like that, it's gonna be a different vibe they're gonna get. You feel what I'm saying? Because I gotta make sure, like,
You can't discredit the daddies now. It's just.
I was just about to say, like-
I'm not discrediting the dads. I'm not
No, I
discrediting-
know, but I know for a fact, like, there's a saying that say, you know, like, moms raise their daughters and love their sons, and fathers love their daughters and raise their sons.
Yeah, I
So,
taught
for me,
my dad, bro.
my dad was that. Like, that was my best friend. I was really hurt when my dad passed. Like,
sure.
Right.
so I love my mom for sure. But and it make, like, my dad passing makes me love her even more. But my dad would still always be like he was a father to me, showed up for me. Like, I don't have any bad memories with my dad.
My dad, that motherfucker taught me how to be a stand-up dude, man. How to stand on your own toes, like rough, stern type dude. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, like nobody gonna fucking save you. You gotta get out here and get that shit yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Like, your mama gonna be there. You feel what I'm saying? But she not gonna be there forever type shit. Like, you
And I
gotta get your
think
shit for yourself.
in a father way, like, that sometimes do need to happen for boys, especially if you have a son. Like, I can't be like, you have to learn certain things on your own for you to be that stand-up guy. Like, some men take it way more personal than realizing your outcome. Look how you turned out.
Yeah.
Like, look how you fucking turned out. Imagine if I was there holding your hand every step of the fucking way. Would you be this boss that you are now? Would you?
True.
Probably not. Cause you gonna always rely on that safety net. So, when niggas don't have a safety net, that's survival, sink or swim.
Survival's instinct.
That's what happens.
Sink or fucking swim.
That's why I told my mom. I said, man, listen, man. I think, like, I told Marlon this too. I said, Marlon, let me tell you something. I am not gonna be out here taking care of your ass when your ass is in my position. I can't, man. That's mom's job. You feel me? You got to
That's
get your
not your mama's
shit
job.
together.
Yeah.
Shout out to Marlon. Shout out to Marlon, man. Nate know the deal.
She's holding Marlon back. That's all I'm saying.
She is kind of. She is. But that's, he's cradle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, how old is he?
My brother's old, bro. He might
Marlon
as well
gotta
be
be
sitting right here
27.
with us on this podcast. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, man, we kind of went over time. I wanted to kind of go into, Mother's Day shit. Next guest that we having on the podcast gonna be fucking fire. Shout out to Paris. Salute Paris the Dawn. Very excited for the guest that's coming through. Like I said after every podcast, man, if you got anything you want to do, man, go ahead and take the risk. Again, thank you for tuning in, bro. This is episode 53. We out. Later.
Bye bye.
Peace. Fuck the Knicks.
Fuck the